What's up, y'all? We're still working on getting it tagged and shared and all that fun stuff. How was your week, Miss Jenny? Mine wasn't too bad. My eyeball itches, y'all. I'm sorry. That's about all you can ask for sometimes, Miss Jenny's okay. It's better than shitty. My week ain't been too bad. And I'll have a question for some of y'all later. I think Sunday night's going to be loaded questions. Around 10 o'clock Central, so 11 o'clock Eastern. Late night with Lynn, loaded questions. Sunday night at 10 o'clock, we'll just say at 10 o'clock Central. 11 o'clock Eastern, Miss Jenny. Miss Holly says hello, y'all. She just jumped up here in her chair. Because I figure late night with Lynn, everybody says they want a late night show. Well, we'll give it a shot one night. We're going to do it a couple months. Once a month. What's up, Nick? How are you, RedEye 300? Oh, goodness, y'all. I feel like I'm a yawn. I'm not doing too bad. It's 10 o'clock. Hi, Shane. Hi, Miss Angie. Hi, Miss Brittany. Yeah, you've been a busy mama. Now you got a little one to chase after, keep you busy. I got you, Miss Angie Payne. How are you, RedEye 106? And how are you, Shane? I hope you're having an amazing day. We got you, RedEye number 13. But I think Sunday's what we're aiming for. Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. We're just going to call it Late Night with Lynn. We'll have some guests. Maybe we'll play some loaded questions. Yes, I see that. I seen the other day he was getting awful close. He was bear crawling. Him's growing up though, Mama. They grow up fast at that age. Now that he's walking, it'll only be a matter of time before he's talking back. Love them when they're that little. And I hope you have a good evening, Miss Brittany. She said she was just popping in. She must be at work, but that's okay. I appreciate her even for just coming in and saying hello. Oh, Holly. Yeah. Shane, I'm going to do better. I only brought 2 out here with me. Well, not counting this one. But I'm going to try to use this more. I'm proud of you. And if you've got filters and that across the room and you ain't rolled one up for yourself yet, then I have every faith in you that you can get through it. Or you'd have caved already. What's up, Pops? Is it just you today or Mama too? You're home for the long weekend, Miss Angie Payne. Well, that's good. I don't like going out too much, especially when it's cold. Okay, just making sure. I never want to leave her out. What's everybody smoking today? We've got, this is called Skunkberry OG, I think. And then we got some OMG and some fruit salad mixed with roachweed. Because, you get that little bits that's left here and there and everywhere. Then you just stick them all in a pile with a little bit of roachweed and roll it up. Sometimes I wish I could grow some of the weed that I end up with, some of them joints that end up that way. But I think it's the roachweed that does it. I don't know how long the lag is today. Let's see if we can figure it out. Exactly, Miss Brittany. Sometimes them awful tastes you just got to deal with. Best thing I can tell you with that is keep some hard candy around. And as soon as you're done dabbing for a while, pop that piece of hard candy in your mouth and it'll get rid of that icky taste. 99, well, in my experience, 8 out of 10 times. I got some funky ones that I don't know what they are that taste kind of iffy. But I'd rather have bad tasting stuff than no stuff. Oh, well, there you go. That works too. My go-to is usually a spoonful of peanut butter or a butterscotch candy. So there you go. Oh, I don't need that yet. I got the general idea. It's just like typing E. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Fat finger syndrome. Oh, that's yummy. I like that OMG with them dabs in there. That's yummy. Oh, it says it's snowing outside, y'all. I don't know if it is or not. I can't tell. Better just keep going and get it all out of the system. Well, Shane, I am proud of you for that. I am. Because that takes a lot of... My computer says it's 25 degrees with heavy snow, but... Yes, ma'am, I did. You're right after Pops. Because you're RedEye 289. Ooh, that was a big one. Miss Angie, I am a firm believer that 90% of the time that can work. I pulled a pothead, y'all, but it'll be all right. Well, yeah, I can imagine it is. Oh, but are you feeling better? I know not completely because you got all them tests that are coming up, but and my pothead moment is I got a fresh, nice cold pop out of the refrigerator, and then I left it in the bedroom. We'll see how long it lasts before I give in and go get it. It'll be a while though. I couldn't do that, Shane. Out of the three, the sugary snacks would probably be the easiest because I prefer potato chips and salty snacks. But that's me. Well, y'all got good chances of winning prizes today. There's only 6 of you here, so or at least 6 that are hashtagged Friday Fun. It helps if I write down what the prizes are, though, huh? It is, Miss Angie. It'll completely change everything. Sometimes that's what it takes, though. I couldn't do it. Not all at once. I'm lucky if I could do it one at a time. Well, we've been here about 13 minutes. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I got the hiccups now. RedEye number 69. Are you almost ready to begin our game, my dear? Well, I miss Debbie Pot. How are you, RedEye number 7? Yep, one at a time. Oh, y'all, we got a new RedEye. I think I've got a message from an unknown person in my inbox. I'll have to go look at it when the live's over. It's blinking at me, though. And now they sent me a photo, so I can only imagine it's somebody putting a pot on their head. Which is great. Gotta love it. Gotta love RedEyes. Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you, RedEye 254? Hope you had a good week. And I'm going to tell y'all that there's the waffle that's on the wall. And I only keep mentioning it because, y'all, when we get the waffle filled, that's how we get the stickers. And except for we do get wonderful donations from our members. Charlene's one of our big donators. She loves to help. But the waffles is how we get stickers, stamps, envelopes, bracelets, all that fun stuff. We can keep playing games, but Shane, that's when you find something that's easy yet cheap you can make yourself. Well, hi, Mr. Brian Williams. How are you, RedEye 388?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, McChilly. And Brian, how are you and your beautiful wife and your handsome kitty? Everybody's fur babies. I'm not sure who all has fur babies and who don't. I know Don's got Prit. Nick's got Holly or Molly. McChilly's got Holly. Oh, yes, Holly, I know. And for those of you, we've already got our first orders in for our RedEye pendants. You just have to message me and we'll get you all taken care of. And they're made by the amazing Brian Williams Glass Blowing right there. I love mine. I wear it all the time. Oh, Black Cat Shadow. See? I thought you had a cat, but I wasn't sure. That's what I just said, and I thought you did. Yes, the red eyeball. I love my red eyeball. I wear it all the time. Me and Miss Charlene's got one. Mr. McChilly's got one. And there's more on the way. Just some more lucky red eyes. And I didn't see if she said anything. Hold on, let me scroll up. I got distracted. No, I ain't seen her. Miss Jenny Trailer. RedEye 69. Where are you? You're up first, Miss Jenny Trailer. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I know I got to go over tomorrow and wish my neighbor a happy birthday. Because I got some of the best neighbors, y'all. All right, well, Miss Jenny's not here. Let's tag her. And then we'll see if Nick's here. Nick, are you still listening? Because I'll tag you to play the game, but if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. And if y'all like our cool background that's back here behind me on the screen, you can thank RedEye. Give me a minute. 342. Miss Jaren Smash made it for us. Well, for me, to use for us. Oh, Brittany's probably doing the scroll of death. You scroll out to the wrong window and you lose all your comments. But Facebook's been funny the last week. I'll be watching live and the comments will be working fine. And then, Yellowstone Marathon. Miss Angie, I actually have only watched up to midway through season 5 because I don't know if I want to keep watching it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get mad. Well, hi, Mr. Chris Trailer. How are you, RedEye 79? Fucking pothead. I was looking for it because I hadn't seen it. I was actually scrolling up to see if I missed it. How are you today, sir? Oh, I believe it, Brittany. I was having a conversation in a live with somebody the day before yesterday, and the whole thing just disappeared. I'm feeling not too bad, Mr. Chris. Waiting on people to show up that's hashtag to play the game. But we'll just keep going down our list because somebody will be here sooner or later, right? Thank you, Shane. Yeah, that's Facebook being Facebook. Because it was doing that to me, like I said, the other day. Well, goodness gracious. Well, it does to a certain extent, Miss Brittany. But I'm telling you, not that I don't love my online family and all my RedEyes and everybody I've met online over the years, but I think technology should have stopped with the landline telephone. We should have just been happy that we could call people states away and left it at that. But that's my opinion. Technology always sucks. All right, Miss Angie Payne, are you here? Everybody keeps coming in and hashtagging and then doing a hash and dash on me. Oh, well. All right. I appreciate that they took the time to come in and say hello. That's what matters. At least in my opinion. Or am I not seeing all the comments? That really makes me wonder now. But I don't know how to fix it on StreamYard. That's just got me seriously wondering now. All right, Miss Angie Payne. We're going to give you a blue card, my dear. What you think, Miss Angie Payne? Is the next one going to be a red eye or a blue eye? Right? Well, maybe Miss Brittany. I can understand that one too. Oh, Miss Angie, and it is blue, Miss Angie. Look at there. You are number one on our wheel of winners. Red eye number 13, Mr. Shane Mundy. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh. Goodness. Okay. Now I feel better. That just makes me want to. You're very welcome, Miss Angie. Thank you for coming to hang out and play the game. Because y'all could be doing all kinds of different things on a Friday afternoon. You don't have to be here hanging out with me. Oh, look at there, Mr. Shane. You get a red eye. So is the next one going to be a red eye or a blue eye? Thank you. There's still at least one more because I always steals in sets of 3. Ask Holly. She never checks on me till the third one. But let her even think McChilly's going to sneeze. She'll wake up out of a dead sleep. You have a red card, Shane. It says the next one's going to be red, too. Oh. It is red. Did y'all see that? It was trying to run away. Congratulations. That makes you number 2 on the wheel of winners. Some bitches I always tell y'all they're trying to run away. Now you've seen it. All right, Pops. Pops, did you get your seahorse clean? I didn't get mine clean. I ended up smoking joints with McChilly in the other room instead. Well, Nicholas, you're going to have to wait a minute because it's Dawn's turn now, and then it's your turn, so don't go anywhere. Dawn, you have a red card. Hi, Miss Gabby. How are you, RedEye 407? Wait. I want to say she's 407. But I got to go check my cheat sheet. Yes, she is 407. And Pop says a blue card. And it is going to be... Oh, Pops, I am sorry, sir. It is a RedEye. Hashtag second hit, and we'll give you another try. Hi, Miss Toshmika. How are you, RedEye 384? You are 407, Miss Gabby. I had to go double check. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Okay, Pops, you got another red card. What do you think? I opened my cheat sheet and went and looked, though, Miss Gabby, because that's why I have it there. He says blue. And you got blue. Congratulations. I got you down, Miss Toshmika. Maybe I don't need another dab, y'all. And I say that because I opened my container and I'm holding the lid, not the dab puck. Pops, you're number 3 on the wheel of winners. And Miss Gabby, if you ever forget and find yourself wondering what your RedEye number is, you can either do it one of two ways. You can check your inbox, because I always tell you. Or 2, inside the private group in the featured section is a list of everybody's name and their number that has one. So that way everybody can find it if they ever have a stoner moment and forget. That plus it makes a great cheat sheet. Miss Brittany, Nicholas. You get a red card. Miss Brittany, you're up next. You know what, Don? Tim keeps saying he wants one of them. He really does. He keeps saying he wants one of them. But see, last time we got an electric grinder, it pulverizes it. It makes it into, well, finer than shake to where you can't roll joints with it. It's too... Miss Angie, I used to love electric blankets, but I can't find them anymore. Not around here. See, Don, that's the way I prefer to do it. That or one of the old school grinders. Used to put it in an empty pill bottle, a pair of scissors, and just go to town until it was small enough. Cheers, y'all. I've also heard that the weighted blankets are wonderful. Well, hi, Miss Annie. How are you? Miss Annie's RedEye 378. Nick says I'm sticking with my gut and saying red. Congratulations, it is red. That makes you number 4 on the wheel of winners, Mr. Nicholas. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Annie. Have to tell everybody at Cove TV I said hello. And thank Mad Productions and tell him I will get back to him as soon as I'm done. Because that's who's in my inbox, y'all. He will be RedEye 431. I got you, Miss Annie. Boy, I can't spell. RedEye 289. Are you still listening or did you get busy, my dear? And I'll give it to her. She might have gotten busy. She's got a little one that just recently discovered how his legs work. Which we all know what kind of fun stage that is. Oh, you have both, Miss Angie? See, I don't have a weighted blanket, but I've heard good things. But I don't get cold very often anymore. A couple years ago, I froze all the time. I don't get so cold anymore. We'll tag Miss Brittany, but she might have gotten busy. And after Miss Brittany, we got Miss Debbie Pott. And then I've only got 2, 4, 5 more people, 6 more people on my list. I was looking for them at 3 o'clock, Miss Annie. I thought they started over there on the cove at 3 o'clock, not 4 o'clock. I was looking for them today, and I was like, well, where are they? Maybe tomorrow. Oh, that's a good song, too. Oh, yeah, that's all you need. All right, Miss Brittany, you get a red card, my dear. Another lake effect snowstorm, Shane. We finally got enough snow here to cover the grass. It was bad enough that the sidewalks still haven't cleared. You know, in the places where they weren't plowed and kept up with, it hasn't melted off yet. Hold on, let me look, Miss Panda. Let me double check. 431. I just can't get him added to the private group or actually get him his official number till the live's over. And Miss Brittany, you did get a blue card. Congratulations. Oh, well, you might. My question for you, Miss Tashmika, is are you using less blankets this year than you used last year? Hey, good job. Well, Mom, that's why he's got a t-shirt, because he's always right. What can I say? And y'all, the studio is open. If somebody would like to pop up, you just got to be respectful of the game and make sure we get the game played and don't distract me too much. A little bit of distraction's okay, but not too much. That makes you number 5, Miss Brittany. Miss Debbie Pott. And then we got Miss Charlene Harris. Miss Charlene Lawless. Sorry, I was looking for a new book to read this morning. And that name's on my brain. All right, Miss Debbie Pott. RedEye number 7, you have a red card. Oh, well. Well, I don't know what to say about that one. She says the next one's going to be red. Oh, Miss Debbie Pott, it is not. I am sorry. You need to hashtag second hit, please, my lady. Well, see, that makes a difference. I was about to say, because temperature-wise, it's been cold this year. Ain't been much snow, at least in my area, but it's been cold. You're all right, Miss Debbie Pott. All right, Miss Charlene, we'll get to you in just 1 minute. Hashtag second hit. There you go, Miss Debbie. You got a blue card. So you got another BlueEye. What's the next one going to be? A RedEye or a BlueEye? Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to burp in y'all's ears. That's kind of rude. She says red, and it is red. Look at there. Congratulations, Miss Debbie Bott. That makes you number 6 on our Wheel of Winners. We're getting to you, Mr. Chris. You're actually up after Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene, you have a blue card. And I'm sorry for messing up your name, but I got authors on my brain. And thank you for tagging. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that tags their friends and that hits the little buttons down at the bottom, the thumbs up and whatnot. All right, Mr. Chris Trailer. I'll remember that. You're not telling me 6 people down the list this time, so. And Miss Charlene gets, hey, look at there. It is red, Miss Charlene. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Miss Panda. Miss Charlene, that makes you number 7. Well, he sent me a message. I had to go read the words because the name, I didn't recognize the name, but we'll put Mad Productions on the list and it's all good. All right, Mr. Chris Trailer. You get a blue card. And you already said you wanted blue, and I'm going to make you stick to it. Oh, look at there, you lucky duck. Congratulations, Mr. Trailer. You are number 8. That's just like yours, Miss Panda Annie. I have to go change it from Trash Panda Annie to Panda Annie. And next is Miss Gabby McPherson, RedEye 407. Only got 3 people left on my list. You're very welcome, Mr. Chris Trailer. Thank you for coming to hang out with me on a Friday evening, early evening, depending on where you're at. She says it's going to be blue. Well, first off, you get a blue card, Miss Gabby, so hold on. Your next card, though. Well, hi, Mr. Timothy Barker. How are you? Is indeed a blue card. Oh, you were lucky there, Miss Gabby. I got to make sure you're here before I give you a card because I don't try to get ahead of myself because I lose track that way. Miss Gabby, you are number 9. And Mr. Timothy, it's nice to see you, sir. We're just hanging out playing a silly stoner game. If you care to try your luck, you can hashtag Friday Fun and join the game, or you can just sit around and visit. Either way, welcome. It's nice to see you. Miss Tashmika, RedEye 384. You got you, sir. I know how that goes sometimes, Miss Gabby. I don't either, Miss Panda Annie, Miss Annie, but some people. That's all I have to say. So, but we're looking for Miss Tashmika. And Mr. Timothy, I don't know if I've told you this before or not. I probably have. All right, Miss Tashmika, you get a red card. But if you would like a RedEye number, like the rest of these wonderful people in here have, it's a very simple task to do. You just got to put a pot on your head, any kind of pot, cooking pot, flower pot, smokable pot, pot plant, pot pipe, and take a picture and you send it to me. As long as I can see your chin and your shoulders, we're good. Nobody ever has to see it besides me. Well, and the Guinness Book of World Records. Oh, well, you take your time coughing. I know how that goes sometimes. When you can't breathe, you can't think about nothing else. Oh, congratulations, my dear. That makes you number 10 on today's wheel. Smoking out of your steamroller. Yep, just put it on your head. We are currently sitting at number 431. When we get to 500, we're going to apply for the Guinness Book of World Records, because why not? Seems like a good round number. And that way, if they disqualify a few, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. We're aiming for the largest gathering of potheads on social media. Hence the pot on your head. It's silly, I know. Leave me alone. A bunch of stoners sat around and came up with it. But I think it's fun. Anywho's. Miss Annie, it is your turn, my dear. RedEye 378. And my name is Lynn Heflin, the one that started the live is the easiest way to tell you, because here on the comment. We'll put that in there. Maybe. There it is. That's me. Well, see, I love the people that get creative like you did yours. I did mine at the very beginning, and there was no creativity involved. Me and Holly stood together with pots on our heads and had our picture taken. But Miss Annie, you have a blue card. She says the next one's going to be red. Look at there. Well, Mr. Timothy, that all depends on which legal state you're in. Because smoking outside in Illinois, if it's legal, can be tricky. But there are some states where it's not so tricky. It just depends on where you're at. I'm in one of them places that's got them loopholes that they'd rather me not do it, but they really can't stop me. Oh, see, and I don't know anything about the laws down there, so yeah, it's possible. It's ridiculous sometimes. So, Miss Annie, you are number 11 on today's wheel. And Mr. Timothy, it is your turn, sir. And in case you hadn't figured it out, I'm going to show you a card, and you have to tell me if the next one's going to be a red eye or a blue eye. It's real simple. And if you get your picture into me, if you get lucky and the Wheel of Winners lands on you this evening, and you get your picture to me before the envelopes go out, you will get a special sticker with the RedEye logo on it. Some are white, some are blue. If you don't have a number, you can't have a RedEye sticker. You know. I've never been to Arizona. But, sir, you have a blue card. And for those of you that have been hanging around for a while and have been collecting stickers, if you get 8 of the little blue ones that look like this, look just like this, the little ones that come in the sticker packs, not the big ones that come with the bracelets, y'all. The little ones. You can trade them in for a mystery piece of glass donated by RedEye number 1. Oh, look at there, Mr. Tim. Congratulations. It is red. And you are number 12 on our list, our Wheel of Winners. And y'all's going to have to forgive me for a minute because I got to go get my pop. I'll be right back, I promise. I tell Holly to entertain you. I wouldn't know what to do. There we go. Nothing like getting a drink out to drink and leaving it next to the refrigerator, y'all. About the way I do it most of the time. Goodness. That lag is terrible. What you throwing him off the wheel for? Can't throw nobody off. We didn't even get to 18 today, but it'll be all right. It's Friday and it's cold. People are busy. And my phone's not letting me tag very many people, so you're at the bottom of North Mountain. Why, Miss Tina Redmond, how are you, RedEye 38? Long time no see, my dear. We're just hanging out, playing RedEye, BlueEye on this chilly Friday. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. You're gonna eat all the Panda Express to make her watch. Miss Tina, if you would like to get in on playing our game, you can hashtag Friday Fun, and we'll let you play. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want. Andy, you guys are some silly people. But yeah, I could imagine that. All right, Miss Tina. I will get you written down, but you get a red card, my dear. Well, hi, Miss Georgine. It is long time. Long time no see. I hope you're having a beautiful winter. Give me a minute. I got to remember your number. Miss Georgine is number... She's an old school RedEye, y'all. I don't remember. I got to go look at my cheat sheet, Miss Georgine. Do you remember your RedEye number? I know you're way up there with me. At least I thought you were. That's what it is, 26. Miss Tina says she got a blue card. Oh, look at there, Miss Tina. It is blue. Congratulations, my dear. Oh, nice to see you, RedEye 26. I got you on my list. Here, make sure I spell your name right. Because I used to always spell your name with the I and not the second A for some reason. All right, Miss Tina, that makes you number 13 on the wheel of winners. What's up, Andrew? RedEye 414. I think. I'm questioning myself today, y'all. But that's what cheat sheets are for. Yeah, 414. Goodness. Miss Georgine, you have a blue card, my dear. Is the next one going to be red or blue? Got you, sir. Well, hi, Miss Jess. How are you, RedEye 189? She said, Miss Georgine says red. Oh, look at there. And it is red. Congratulations, Miss Georgine. Miss Georgina, that makes you number 14. Yes, ma'am. And Mr. Andrew, it will be your turn, sir. And nobody, I don't even know if any of y'all take me up on it, but the studio is open as long as we remember we still got to play the game. Y'all can come up and say hi, take a toke. Well, I'm smoking a bad choice right this minute, but Shane says, huh? What do you mean, huh? I'm confused. Did I cut out? Shane's huh confused me. Oh. Well, I didn't go anywhere. For a minute you had me confused that it was playing games like it did, musical chairs with no music. Sometimes it does that. As we all know too well. Facebook's been having issues. Oh yeah, you gotta let your hair dry before you go outside or it'll freeze and break off. And every time you go out, you got a four-legged friend that goes with you, so I'm sure that's... There's that. And we'll wait for him to get here to let him play, I guess. Because he said he was coming. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Jess, it says it's 25 out here today. I haven't been outside. Oh, well. Yeah, it was. What? It was windy. If the wind would go away, it wouldn't be too bad for being the middle of February. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Just in case I didn't say that earlier. Oh, you're all right, sir. We're going to give Miss Jess a card. And Miss Jess gets a blue card. It's just another day. I forgot about it being Valentine's Day for the longest time. Till I went to Subway today and they told me happy Valentine's Day, and I was like, yeah, that too. I had buy one get one today. Can't beat that. Not when they want $10 for a cold cut combo. She says blue. I thought that's what you meant when you said blur, but then again, I thought she meant she could have been saying burr. But oh, Miss Jess, you need to hashtag second hit for me, please, my dear. I'm sorry. He says 73 here. No, I'm not trading. That's all right. Remember that, Timothy, come this summer when it's only like 80 here and it's 100 and something there, because I'm not trading either. That goes both ways. All right, Miss Jess, this time you get a RedEye. So is the next one going to be a RedEye or a BlueEye? Yeah, I had to do that a couple weeks ago, Miss Charlene. Going all the way out of the app, completely deleting it from my phone, restarting my phone, and then reinstalling it. Oh, look at there, Miss Jess. Congratulations. That makes you number 15 on the Wheel of Winners. When we go to spin it here in a little bit. Oh goodness, I feel that sneeze coming that I told y'all was coming. Tickling my nose, but it'll be all right. Because Mr. Andrew's my last one to play. And I appreciate y'all choosing to spend your Friday afternoon with me. And I know some people like that. I don't see James, Miss Debbie Potter. Is he just watching? Because my phone ain't even been telling me when people are watching lately. Which don't bother me, because what's everybody smoking on? I've got some White Widow and Mac 1 in here. And a couple of mystery. We got a couple of mystery dabs over there. I got some OMG flower and a Skunko Berry OG cart 12 here. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, my phone ain't been telling me any of that. Purple Urkel, yummy. I've never had that, but I've heard it's yummy. A lot of the purple strains are pretty good. As weird as that sounds. Crescendo sauce. See, that sounds yummy too. Grapes and cream. See, I'm just thinking about the way some of them smell, y'all. There you go. Hey, Timothy, there's nothing wrong with shake. I personally like Heinz 66 dab. There you go. I prefer shake myself because it's already cleaned. Usually there's no seeds in it, so you can just like fill a container and then walk around with your glass chillum or your brass hitter, stuff it in your container, fill it up, and smoke it. You ain't got to worry about it. You can just pour it out on a paper and not have to worry about a stick poking through. Ooh, Brooklyn Boys is pretty. I love some BBCC, Miss Tina Redmond. Oh, there you go. The 60/60 added to that buck. Miss Tina, I haven't had their bubble gum, but I've had the pink champagne and the Bangarang. The Bangarang was pretty good. Well, Miss Jess, it just depends on where I get it from. Well, you're good, Miss Annie. If you don't have time, I don't force anybody. You guys are always more than welcome. Well, 9 times out of 10. The late night show is going to be all about the company. I don't get people to come up and visit with me. We'll probably play loaded questions a couple months. And there won't be any prizes, y'all. Jelly Big. Ooh, see, that sounds good. Makes me think of the Jelly Roll. And no, I'm not talking about the artist, but he's good too. Talking about the flower strain Jelly Roll. We got the waffle on the wall, y'all. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. You get a blue card.
All right, I get a blue card. The next one will be red.
No, it's blue. Say second hit.
Second hit.
You got another blue one.
All right, that's like 3 blue ones in a row, so the next one has to be red.
Oh, you're lucky.
There we go.
And I wouldn't say has to because we've had 5 in a row already a couple times today.
That's crazy.
Oh, these cards are sometimes they're nice and sometimes they're not. Ooh, Jungle Kush sounds pretty good too.
I'm about to indulge in some dulce de papaya.
Ooh. I think we'll do some Mac 1 and White Widow.
Nice. I'm going to mute real quick so the torch don't overpower.
Heat up the seahorse, y'all. Because me, I love my seahorse. Some people don't, but I understand because I dab a lot, but I do multiple baby dabs. I don't just put one honking thing and just go for it. Multiple baby dabs, and if you just want to match the number of times we each take a hit, I could probably sit up with most of you big guys as long as I didn't have to take dabs like you big, the size of dabs you big guys take. Cheers,
See,
y'all.
I like taking big dabs, but sometimes less is definitely more.
Well, see, I like my seahorse because you get your banger hot and it stays hot for what, 30 seconds most times?
Yeah.
This stays hot for 30 seconds and I can take 3 small dabs off of it and not kill myself.
Yeah.
And probably get just as high as of y'all that turn yourselves red.
See, I've been thinking about investing in an e-nail because I like the way the rig hits compared to an e-rig. But I have been thinking.
Have you considered the Q7?
I don't think I've tried that yet.
Google it later. It's made by Luca.
Okay.
It sits on your rig, but it is an e-device.
Okay.
Hold on.
Is it almost like a G-Pen?
No. Entertain the comments for a second, and I will get mine out of my cabinet.
All right. What is up, everybody? We're currently heating up. As I mentioned earlier, I hope everybody's having a happy Valentine's. Once again, I'm about to smoke some dulce de papaya. This is a live rosin by Big Reds.
Okay.
This is definitely hot enough. I was just trying to get the banger to look pretty, but I could really care less if it looks pretty or not because it's still smoking thing. And this isn't my expensive banger, so we good.
That's right, baby dabs. And the seahorse, I will give you that, Don. There's hardly ever any wrinkle even from it. But this right here is the Q7.
Okay.
You load your dabs in the top. Hold on. Mine's stuck because I ain't used it in a while. There we go. Into the top. And it sits. Hold on. Right in your bone.
Okay. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's made by Luca, and they're a lot cheaper than the e-nails, just so you know. And it's essentially the same thing, but you ain't got cords draped all across your room. You push the button, and 5 seconds later, you can use it. Well, sometimes 15 seconds, but depends on if it's the first dab of the day or not.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. It looks nice. Does it clog very easily?
That depends on the size of dab you put into it.
See, that's my thing too, is I like to take bigger dabs.
As long as you're not stuffing like more than a gram in there at a time, I think you'd be fine.
Oh no, nothing like
As
that.
long as you kept it clean. But once
Yeah,
again,
I'm sure it works the same as some of those Lucas. You just gotta clean that shit out and it'll be fine.
It's called
I used to have a seahorse, and I forget what was the other one that I had.
I love probably the dragon's egg or the swordfish. Those seem to be the most popular ones.
I want to say I had the dragon's egg at one point, but it was defective. And I had another one. It was like a little robot looking dude. It was pretty cool. I think that one was for pens though, but that shit didn't work right either.
Oh, there we go. Hey, look at there. We got another RedEye, I think. That's 2 in one show, y'all. That's pretty good. I'll get you added to the whole thing.
I could see the comments.
Yeah. There we go. Right, Don? I've had the same one for...
There you go.
That's all right, Mr. Timothy. I'll get you your number and that after the... It's called the Q7, Miss Georgine. Sorry. It's called the Luca Q7. And if you like glass and doing bong, using glass, I love it. It heats up to, I think, 750 degrees or 800, something like that.
Okay.
I've never turned it up higher than 550, so I don't,
See, that's normally about what I try to take my dabs at normally, is around 550.
Well, see, with that, you just set it and then you push the button. And like I said, depending on, it takes anywhere from 5 to 15 seconds to get hot enough to use.
Yeah.
Hell, you can't even start your torch in that amount of time.
I just don't like getting that, like that coil taste,
See, as long as you don't overload it, you don't have that problem. Okay. Luca, it's Lookah. Yeah. I had to stop and think about that in my head for a minute. And then it's called a Q7.
Yeah, Luca is definitely a budget-friendly device.
And that would
be... You guys are barely trying to get into it. They're definitely nice.
Oh, well, no, mine's not the mini, Miss Charlene. Mine's the older version, the very first one that come out. The mini come out about 3 months after I bought mine, and I was so mad.
I swear that seems to always happen. You get something, and then like the next best thing comes out right after.
Yeah. But that's okay because the Q7, straight up, you can use it and turn it off completely. Push the button 5 times and turn it off, and leave it sit. And in 15 minutes, you can stick it in your pocket and walk out the door.
There you go.
So you can go to a friend's house, use it 15 minutes later, stick it in your pocket, and walk right back out the door. As long as they got a glass ring, you can stick it on.
What up? How you doing?
How are you, Miss Annie?
I'm doing pretty good.
We got 16 people on our wheel. Yes, Don's got 400 pieces of glass and 130 pennies. I'm picky about my pennies.
Why is you gotta attack me? It's not me talking, it's them.
And I've got an awesome RedEye pipe coming, y'all. When it gets here, I'll have to show you. It's got 2 red eyes on it. I love it. It's beautiful.
I think my dog wants to say hi because he keeps staring at me.
Rocky, he's like, where is there? He says, I hear multiple people. Why am I hearing multiple people? Hi, puppy.
I want to get a pendant with the red eye. I think that would be dope.
You mean like this? Hold on.
Yeah, something just like that.
Message me. Brian Williams Glass Blowing actually makes them, but
Yeah, I was talking to him about some other things.
you can only
I
get
do
a
gotta
red
message
eye.
him again. He
For
told me to
me.
hit him up. I just haven't hit him up again.
Yeah. Well, you can hit Brian up, but he's going to tell you if you want a red eye, you got to come to me because that's the only way you can get them.
For sure.
Because he doesn't want to give them to somebody that doesn't have a number, and he doesn't want to keep up with all the numbers. So, therefore. So you want a red eye pendant made by Brian Williams Glass Blowing? That's another good reason to put a pot on your head.
There you go. I got my red eye number. Make sure y'all get yours.
Hey, we've gotten 2 today. Mads put one in, and I believe Timothy sent me his.
Nice.
That means we're at like 432.
Yep.
Slowly but surely. All right, Mr. Don, I will message Brian when the live's over and tell him you want a red eye pendant.
Oh, Miss Lynn. Look at my piece.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I do like that.
It's
Mine's
purple and
white.
green.
There you go. That's pretty. I've
Oh,
got
that
an
is a
obsession
nice
with
looking
glass,
pipe.
but McChilly told me not. I can't go hog wild with glass anymore because I have a bad obsession with. I have 13 of the same pipe because none of them are the exact same color.
Just a little collection, that's all.
Oh no, that's just one. Those are my elephants.
Nice.
And I don't even have all the colors. That's the screwed up part.
Okay.
I love my elephants though. Y'all don't understand. One of these days I'm gonna have to dust all my stuff and turn my lights back on and show off my cabinets again. Because I put a lot of work into them. They're just yes, all my Ellie's done.
I would smoke out of this.
Yeah, I like that one too. You showed me that one the other day.
Yeah, that's the one I took a picture of.
Yeah, that was pretty. I love
That
it.
is nice.
I just got to get it clean.
Hot water, some alcohol, and Dawn dish soap.
I just got some rubbing alcohol yesterday, and I'm soaking some of my pipes right now.
I've got a couple different bowls that I've got with a mixture in it that I put stuff in and let it sit for 2-3 days. And then some hot water and Dawn dish soap, and it's brand new as if you'd never used it. I love it. What's up,
Somebody
RedEye
keeps to invite me to.
All right, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I just wanted to join y'all for some
All right,
dabs real
see you
quick.
later.
Peace out, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll still be in the comments.
Mr. Jeremy, I'm getting you popped in just in time, sir, because I was getting ready to do last call for players of RedEye, BlueEye, because I try not to run over an hour and a half on Friday afternoons because people are in a hurry to get their weekend started. Ooh, excuse me. I got you. Hold on. That was lemon flavored Pepsi. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That was kind of strange. You'd be surprised, Jane. Mix some 91% alcohol with a little bit of water and just let it sit for a couple days, and then just get some hot water and fill it up, and shake the crap out of it with some table salt. You'd be surprised what'll happen. All right, Mr. Jeremy, you get a blue card. That almost makes me want to see how dirty I can get my piece before I soak it from one show to the next and show y'all what happens. Start soaking it on a Tuesday night, see it come back Friday morning, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Hey, we see good results. We might do that.
That's what I get good results. I'm terrible about keeping bongs in that clean. That's why I don't use them.
Every time I use mine, I always end up cleaning it right after I get done using it. It's just, I completely forgot about this one.
Yep, no, not me. I've been saying for probably 3 weeks now I'm going to clean my seahorse because you don't get much reclaim with a seahorse at all. My reclaim's building up on my glass, which means I should probably soak my glass on my seahorse for a couple days. But we're going to take this down. Oh, where's my button? There's my button. And I think it's dab time, y'all. And then we'll go get our wheel loaded. 15 minutes. Oh, soak it for 15 minutes.
Look.
I just stick
I don't have my
feet.
So this is my favorite one.
Oh, that's pretty. See, that's a pretty color. See, this is my favorite one for flour to use. But I like little glass because it is seriously smaller than a 16-ounce bottle.
Yeah.
But when I use my Q7, I have to use a bigger one that's in the cabinet, and it was going to make a bunch of noise to pull it out. So we're not going to do that.
I don't blame you. I've used this one maybe like twice. I've used this every day. Do it.
Because I'm pretty sure that you had a blue card, then I gave you a red card. So we're just going to go with that because I've got 2 cards sitting in front of me and they're both the same color. So, anywho. So we got 17 people on our wheel. And once again, y'all, there's the waffle on the wall. I got to get those invites sent to those 2 people. $2 a spot. I think there's $5 or 35 spots left. And yes, I know y'all are tired of hearing me talk about it, but I got to get it filled because once again, after paying for all the stuff that's in it, the few dollars that's left, got to get some stamps and some stickers and some envelopes and because no, it's not much, but it adds up when you do it. Sorry, Jeremy, I'm a little bit high. I forgot.
Here, come back.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that's the end of cards, y'all. We had 17 amazing red eyes. I say that because you're all red eyes, because even Mr. Timothy will have a number. He will be number 432. It's inside the private group, Gabby. I try to boost it up every morning. Oh, goodness. I appreciate everybody once again for coming to hang out with me. I will be back Friday morning, or Friday. It is Friday. I'll be back Tuesday night. See, I was talking about Tuesday. Got myself confused, y'all. Pothead problems.
Hey, it's the pothead mind.
I said pothead problems. It'll be all right. I will be back Tuesday night at 7:10 Central, 8:10. No, I will be back Sunday at 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern.
I'll try to be here.
We're gonna do a late night with Lynn. I was gonna do it on the 20th, but that's like right before Friday's show. Sunday's kind of like right between the two. So
Mhm.
Well, Shane, I'm glad I can entertain somebody. You guys entertain me too. I'm not going anywhere yet, Chris. I ain't even spun the wheel yet. Oh, you can't even see it. Look at there, y'all. Gotta scroll up a little bit. There we go. Now, next question for y'all, potheads, is: are we shuffling it, or are we leaving it the way it is? What do we think? I don't mind either way. That's why I always let y'all choose.
Do you have it backstage?
What? The wheel?
Yeah. Or say it was backstage there for a minute and looking at my phone.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was, and then
I
it
don't
popped
see.
up.
Yeah, now I
Yeah,
see
there's
it.
a bad lag. There's like a 30-second lag or something like that. But I was making sure because it ain't popped up on. There it goes. Let's see, back up on my. Shane says leave it.
Or so I say leave it.
Now see, there's 2 leave its. We got 2 leave its and 1 shuffle. And I'm doing good, y'all. I'm lighting the second cigarette I brought out here with me. I usually bring 4, but I only brought 2 today. So we got 2 leave its and 2 leave its and a shuffle.
Only you, Tim.
Oh, and there's another leave it. You got lost. Never, ever, ever cut the safety cord. If you're gonna cut the safety cord, make sure you are safely strapped in somewhere first. And do not attempt to be an astronaut if you are a cadet. That is not recommended. That's
We
how
got
you end up
3
with people
shuffles.
thinking all owners are stupid. All right, y'all. We got 17 lucky players. First one up's the RedEye sticker pack. Good luck, y'all. And don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for the special blue stickers that come with the sticker packs. The little ones, not the big ones. And our first lucky winner is going to be number 8. And number 8, hey, that's RedEye number 79. Where you at, RedEye 79? I know you're here. Whoa, hi, Trent. Nice to see you, sir. I'm waiting to see him say he's here or say something because I know he knows his number. There he is. All right, sir. I will get you your sticker pack out, Mr. Chris Trailer. And now for the RedEye bracelet. Good luck, y'all. Once again, I appreciate everybody hanging out. And I don't know who gets the blue stickers and who don't, so y'all just have to hang on to them or remember where you put them, because I'm not keeping track of who gets them. Number 4. Hey, that's RedEye 300. RedEye 300. I don't know if he's here. He wasn't here last time he won. He sticks around and plays the game, and then he usually leaves. But that's okay. It's the fact that they come by and say hi anyway is the fact that is all that matters. Mr. Trent, I'm sorry you missed our game. But unfortunately, we will be back. Oh, I'll be back Sunday night at 10 o'clock. Almost forgot again. 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. For Late Night with Lynn. I don't know how long the show's going to last. we're gonna play loaded questions, but there will be no prizes, y'all. It's just for fun.
Okay.
And to have people up, chit chat, visit, you know. That's why we're just gonna call it Late Night with Lynn. And if nobody wants to come up and be a guest, I guess I'll figure out something if that happens, won't I?
Okay, if I'm around, I'll come up.
I figure we're just going to play it as we go. I do not see RedEye 300. RedEye 300, where are you? You have a wonderful evening too, Don. I think I'm going to have a chicken fajita here in a little bit, y'all. That sounds really good.
That does sound good.
RedEye 300, you have 20 seconds by the little timer on my screen. And then I'll match it to this timer on my phone. Then I know. RedEye 300. Oh, I am very sorry, sir. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wah, wah. Good luck, everybody. It's all right. Apparently, I didn't want my cigarette too bad. It went out. Yeah, RedEye number 300. That's Nicholas McMahill. And now we got RedEye 384. Number 10 on the winner's wheel is RedEye 384. RedEye 384, are you still in the house? I'm 90% sure she's still here. But I won't assume anything till I see the magic word. RedEye 384. Paging you. Yeah, she says, oh, hey, that's me. Yes, ma'am, it is you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
You won the RedEye bracelet. I need you to make sure I have your address, please, Miss Mika. Because I'm not sure if I do or not. Yours is one of the few I'm not sure if I actually have, but I think I might. I have most of them, but not all of them. Thank you, Miss Annie, for coming up and saying hello. I appreciate you. I think I'm gonna take a hit off my bong, and then we're gonna play our little video, and I will see y'all Sunday night.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Thanks for having me, Lynn.
You're very welcome. I like having guests up to talk to me sometimes because, you know. But I love all my red eyes that just come to play silly stoner games with me, too. And Mr. Timothy, with you being new, I got to tell you, sir, you should tune in. If you can't make it Sunday night, usually Tuesday nights, 7:10, we play the strain game. It's always a blast. Peace out, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Well, see, then I don't have your address, but I will. And I will see you all Sunday night. Bye, y'all.